It's Friday, July 31st, 2026. This is if I do make this video public, it'd be a while before I even make another video to be public. Most of my videos I make are for myself to kind of journal, kind of look back, reflect back, not so much for content, not for monetary purposes. So anyways, these are my Clio Petra canna lilies. These are perennials, so they'll die out and then regrow next year. So these are the ones I'm keeping just because they're a lot smaller, and they're smaller, and also they're older. This is the one that I really want to keep though, because it's got a really nice variegation, as well as this one. So these are the ones I'm keeping. I don't really need to keep that much, but they're too small to sell. These are the ones that I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna try to sell them this week. I did move this from here to here. It was a lot of work, I mean, but I was able to do that. Now I can rinse this area clean of chicken poop. Today's goal is we're gonna move those brick. I need to get another brick, and after I get the brick, we're gonna raise these trays over here. I've decided to do 2 trays. We're gonna try to level them, keep them level, and we're gonna put 2 trays here, and sort out my sell plants and then my keep plants here, and then we're gonna start making this my garden or tropical garden area. I've already put down a few trees, and I've already staged a few as well. My persimmon is doing much better now that I planted it to a bigger pot and the soil water drains so the roots can get water. Been watering it twice a day. I did finally dug out this sequoia. It's pretty badly root bound. I'm surprised it survived, and I'm surprised it didn't grow through the pot and down into the ground. I'm really shocked, to be honest. So those sequoias were supposed to be my bonsai project. So I may continue to do that. I may clean that one up and put it in a flat pot. That thing's about 5 years old. So I did manage to clean a little bit over here. I heard some squawking and thought were my chickens, but they're not my chickens. So well, happy Friday. I'm gonna be taking a long vacation, and so I'll be doing a lot of work here, sorting things out, cleaning things out, and yeah, this is gonna look, I'm gonna be getting, I guess people do spring cleaning, I'm gonna do summer cleaning. I'm gonna be cleaning out a lot of stuff. Definitely making a couple dump runs, sorting things out, organizing my garden, flatten this area out so I can mow this, so I don't have to, I never got a chance to drive through a mower here because it was always bumpy, and my mower would get caught and whatnot. So we're gonna move the chicken coop sometime this week. We're just gonna move it over here. I know I got 1 month of summer, and then thereafter I don't have to really worry about it so much. So because of the heat is what I mean by 1 month of summer, then thereafter, because during the day, if I kept these chickens in there for the day, they'd probably be all dead by the time I get home from work. But during the winter though, they can stay coop in there. I only have 13 chickens left that lays coops in here. The rest of them I'll be building a new coop. I am still planning to build coops over where my camper is. We'll be cleaning all that stuff out. So anyways, again, if I do make this video public, it'd be a long time. I'm still gonna make videos, but a lot of my videos aren't gonna be public. There's really nothing to learn from, honestly. It's more for myself, not for people to kind of entertain and or learn from. So it's just my own purpose. I think I've been doing it a lot, watching it, reflecting a lot on my older videos, and I just think it's cool for me to kind of just reflect back. You know, you kind of like wish sometimes you want to have a video of things that, hey, you know, people second guess you, and you're like, hey, here, look, I had it, I've done it, you know. So I've got fashions, and I've got original Tropicanas. I've got a lot of green type of canna lilies, but they're not all the same. Their flowers are different. As you can see, this one's kind of orange red. That's the lava. This one's this sun orange zest, and then I have yellow ones that haven't really flowered, and then I have this bonfire that's supposed to be super red, and then I have the yellowish ones. That's Pacifica, and then so I actually have quite a bit of canna Cleopatra, because this is a Cleopatra flower. As you can see, it's different flowers. You have this variegated flowers, yellow splash with red and orange. So that's why the Cleopatra is very popular. It gets these flowers in one. They are super expensive. They're not really rare. I mean, they're not really common. So as you can see, I bought this one, and I still haven't separated. There was only 3 stalks, and they're all really clumped together, so I couldn't really break them. I wanted to break them so next year I would have multiple, but this one was a little bit harder to separate, so I kept it together. And of course, I have my Pacificas here. I bought a bunch of new ones also. I actually bought a bunch of new ones. I bought the President. I bought the Rosemont Gold, Rosemont. And I also have the Stuttgarts, which is the one that's been costing me a lot of money. I actually spent close to 90 some odd dollars. And every one of them that's shipped to me is bad. So kind of gave up on dealing with Holland Farms. I think that's their, I don't know if it's out of season, and it's supposedly on clearance. So that's why I bought a bunch of bulbs. Because you can't get the Stuttgarts. The Stuttgarts very hard to find. So that's why I spent $90 on those guys. And I think I may have like 5 bulbs that are good. So disappointed, yes, but at this stage there's not a whole lot you can do. Complaining ain't gonna really resolve anything. So I just gave up. They did send me a replacement, but the replacement was crap. And they're sending me another package, and I'm pretty sure it's just going to be crap anyway. So again, at this point, I'm just done with Holland bulbs, and I'm done with hopefully this is a reminder for me not to order online. I've had really bad experience with online orders. I think 2 were plants and 1 was a canister filter. But the plant one, though, I got refunded. So just as like Holland Farm did refund me $21, which is odd. I've spent $90. They refunded me $21. But anyways, happy Friday. Gonna get some work done, and we'll come back to continue doing this. Today's goal is to raise 2 beds or 2 trays, and then we'll keep those 2 trays raised on that side, and then move all these cannas somewhere else, and then actually, you know what, let me take that back. I may just raise one of them, because I want to I want to keep my keepers separate from my it's for sale, so I don't want to yeah, this rooster's gotta be going soon. That's for my aunt. So next round of rooster, he's gone. I'm keeping this guy. This is a Welsummer rooster. I've got 5 hens for him, so we're gonna try to do that next year. And I've got a bunch of copper morans, and so whatnot. Anyways, getting back to the plants. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 trays there and a separate tray somewhere else. But anyways, happy Friday. You're getting close to the end of summer, so peace out.